Hi, and welcome back to Mama's Plant-Based Kitchen. I cook with mostly whole foods. I try to stay away from the processed foods, and sometimes that gets rough, especially if I'm in a hurry. Today I'm going to make a vegan style loaf that we're going to be using on Thanksgiving. So this is out of black beans. And I just took a can of black beans that didn't have sodium in them, and I drained them and I rinsed them. And so that's what this is. This is the base of it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have 2 cups of vegetable broth, and you can have whatever brand that you like. This is just 2 cups of vegetable broth, and you can also make it yourself with celery and carrots and potato water and onions, and make up your own broth. That's fun too. And then, because I'm baking this, I'm putting this in the freezer and I'm going to bake it on Thanksgiving morning. I'm just doing everything raw right now. So this is an onion, sweet onion. I have a can of diced tomatoes, petite, no salt added. Okay. Sprinkle you in some paprika, and you can get the smoked flavored, and I would say about a teaspoon. A teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and I share this all the time. Turmeric's good for you. Just sprinkle some in anywhere you can, with some black pepper. Oh, it smells so good. Look at that. It smells so good. All right. Then I picked this up the other day, and I don't really like using just any kind of barbecue sauce, but I thought what I would do is just put this on top. And so that's what I'm gonna top it with. But you can use any kind of barbecue sauce that you like. We're gonna just put just a little bit of ketchup. And I get this Hunt's, and it doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup in it. Just a little bit. You don't want a whole lot. And then I bought this because I wanted something a little bit different. And I remember having this years ago, and I like manwich. I just don't like to use a whole lot of it at one time, so I'll freeze the rest of this. I just wanted that flavor on Thanksgiving morning, so I went ahead and picked that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 3 teaspoons of manwich in it. And it'll just give it a little bit more of a different kind of taste to it. Then I'm going to start out with 3 cups of old-fashioned oats. And you can use what kind of oats that you like. I like the old-fashioned oats or the quick oats. I really like to get them organic, but this is just 100% whole grain. So, 2. We'll start out with 3. Oh, it's getting to look really, really good, y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm gonna have to put some quick oats in because I don't want to open another one of those yet. So we'll go ahead with a cup of quick oats. I doubled this recipe so that we would have enough to have on the day after Thanksgiving. I don't know if you all have like turkey a couple days after Thanksgiving, or if your family eats all your stuff up the day of Thanksgiving, but I put so much into preparing for Thanksgiving meals. I like to have leftovers a couple days. So I made a double batch of this mock meatloaf. And I think Estelstons call it Eatloaf. And so, and theirs is in their cookbook, but I'm not following their recipe today, so. So Eatloaf, it's just plant-based. And we'll go with 1 more cup. So far it's been 5 cups of oatmeal. Now with this recipe though, I could have made up some rice ahead of time and put some cooked rice in here. I also could have put in a bag of my riced cauliflower, and that would have soaked up some of the moisture as it cooked. But this is great. This is what I want. This is exactly the texture I want. So one thing I do need to add that I forgot is 2 flaxseed eggs, and I forgot, and I'm sorry about that. And what that is you put 2 tablespoons in whatever container you have, and 6 tablespoons of water. And then you want to give it a stir. And usually I have the flaxseed egg done ahead of time so that I don't have to waste your all's time. I just want that to sit a few minutes. So we'll go ahead and let that sit for a few minutes as we clean up a little bit here, and I'll be right back. All right, so I let this sit up for a little bit and it gelled up really nice, and that's what's gonna kind of bind the Eatloaf together and hold it all together. Oh, it looks so good. And it smells so delicious. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it in this glass pan, and I'm gonna have lots of leftovers here because I don't wanna fill it up too full. I want it to be even all the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and cover that with parchment paper and some foil, and put it in the freezer. And it'll be ready for me to pop in the oven on Thursday. So you want to bake this at 350 for about 35 minutes. And you can add your barbecue sauce when you go to bake it, or you can just add it afterwards, or however you want to. You can also make up your own barbecue sauce and add it to the top, however you want to do it. All right. And then what I thought I would do with the rest of this is make up some burgers and put them in the freezer. And we'll have burgers with the rest of it. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.